Um, ang talagang thrust na ginagawa ko nun, using film or video to promote Filipino culture, especially sa hometown ko sa Pampanga. So now, after doing a couple of romance films to break through the industry, I want to get in touch again dun sa side ko na yun, na using media to promote culture. And ang kagandahan sa Penduko, he can really be a platform to serve that purpose. Kasi di ba, napakalapit ng world niya sa Filipino folklore, sa culture. So that's my vision for Penduko this time around, to reimagine him as a character, comic book character na magugustuhan ng current generation, and at the same time use him as a platform to promote Filipino martial arts, culture, folklore sa bagong generation. So kaya I'm both excited and overwhelmed dito sa project na ito. You know me as a filmmaker doing all these romance dramas. You might see na parang bakit siya tatalon sa ganitong genre. Sa kaibuturan po ng aking puso, mas malapit po ang mga ganitong genre. Kasi po, sa ganito po ako lumaki.
This is the first time, di ba?
I did a horror film na medyo may ganyan sa ibang studios, pero yes, it's the first time.
Parang fantasy talaga.
Opo. Full on fantasy action. Yes, I can consider it my first time. And I'm very excited.
Originally, di ba? It was dapat si Kilby pa yung original films and nagpalit, di ba?
Dalawang directors yata.
Oo, nagpalit. Tapos wala si James. In fairness doon din, ikaw siya talaga dito. Palit si James, ikaw kumalit.
James.
Alam niya ka nga. Jason, to date ito yung pinaka-challenging project mo.
Ano po yun, sir?
To date ito yung
I think
pinaka-challenging
it's the
project.
biggest,
Oo.
it's the most challenging, epic in scale. I'm very excited.
Kailan ang start ng principal?
Right now, I'm still finishing the script kasi ako din po yung writer. Nangangalahati po ako. So, tignan natin siguro. Hopefully, this year pa rin.
How different is this from the three, may tatlo na kasing nauna, dalawang Gano at saka yung Victor Reyes Jr. So, ano
Ramon Zamora. May Ramon Zamora.
May Ramon Zamora ang una. Oo.
Yung mga, sige, let's start with the Jano Gibbs version. It's more of on the comedy side. Meron pa din naman comedic elements itong reimagining ko ng Penduko. Pero I want Penduko to look cool sa mga millennials, especially. Kumbaga, I want the Filipino millennials to see Penduko as a character na hindi mo siya pagtatawanan lang. Hahangaan mo siya the same way that we look up to all these superheroes na galing sa ibang bansa. Ganun ang vision ko for Penduko.
Just cut it short for a while. This Penduko movie is a project of Viva Film and Epic Studios, produced by Epic Studios, who's also a partner of Signals. Okay, we'll bring in a new director also. He's the action director. Yeah. We got an action director. He's the same action director we
That
did
you-
Maria and Viva.
May interview daw si
So,
Marjorie
he's going
Mame.
to do the training and for Marco. This is action director Sunny from Maria and
By bus.
Viva.
Si Sunny.
Pwede ko may call para
So,
the questions in
We'll stop the questions first for now because I'm sure you want to know, you already know, some of you have been whispering it a while. We'll show you a quick MVP of his training.
Mari makikita ang ulong dyan. Ulong ng konti. Okay. Nag-training na sila eh.
Nakaras lang na ibang press.
Release. Next month tayo sa set. Kaya na mag-start?
Our Penduko, Mr. Matteo Papalit.
Finally.
Hello, Pedro. Iba na pangalan mo ngayon, Pedro, no?
Everybody, magandang gabi po.
How does it feel?
How does it feel? Wow.
Finally.
Finally.
In-announce na.
Oh, man, very exciting. I mean, the three of us have been very, very eager to start. Very excited to start, no? PEDRO PENDUKO. I mean, Direk Sunny, we've been training for I think 2 months now, no? Yung mga fight scenes namin, physical condition. So, exciting.
How was the training so far? How was the training?
Okay naman, you know, I'm very excited to work with Direk Sunny because he has something very, very new to put on the plate, kumbaga. New for me, no? Kasi as we all know, if you guys didn't know yet, Direk Sunny is a Hollywood stunt director, stuntman. He's been around, he's been in Power Rangers, he's done a lot of big Hollywood films. It's very nice for him to come here and give a new twist to Philippine cinema.
Direk Sunny, kamusta si Matteo being Penduko?
I love working with him.
Love you too, Direk.
when he comes to train, parang talagang focus siya sa about yung training niya. Yung first was thinking parang he's really strong talaga. Parang even just we had to work on yung mga techniques sa cinematic fighting kasi he has yung fighting spirit talaga. Parang even in just certain movements that he does. My experience is often when may actors who do action, parang they focus solely lang sa action. They forget about emotional content. Pero si Matteo, he's a natural with it. Parang sabi ko, you're not always fighting just to be mad. But you should also feel that your performance in the physical part matches your acting as an actor. So, si Matteo, I look forward to training with him all the time. Pero he's so busy with all these other things.
No, I just finished. I just graduated airborne in Philippine Army. So I excused myself. Sabi ko kay Direk Sunny, Direk, alis mo na ako 3 weeks. I'll go have myself physically conditioned. So, yun, we jump out of planes na, Direk. So now, ito, balik kami ng ensayo for the film.
Matteo, kailan mo nalaman? Kasi nung tinatanong ka namin before, parang ayaw pa magsalita. May pleasure for you. Pero parang ikaw yung tinanong. Kailan mo nalaman?
Kailan ba na?
Few months ago.
Yes, a few months ago.
We were not announcing it.
Yeah, a few months ago. That's why we started already with Direk Sunny.
About 3 months ago.
Yeah, 3 months ago. And si Direk naman, we just talked to the phone 2 weeks ago yata. And then nagkita lang kami sa banyo kanina.
Hindi ba niya ako makilala kanina para sa
Sabi ko gano'n.
So, first time lang kayo nag-meet now.
Yes po, yes po.
Talaga. Ang maglaking advantage kasi direct, di ba? Kasi si Matteo kasi is parang physically fit for the role kasi because of his being athletic, tapos yung naging training mo sa military, di ba? So, ang laking bagay. So, instructor, di ba? I'll call you direct as well.
Okay.
Di ba yung mga ano ni Matteo, malaking advantage because of his training, di ba?
Absolutely.
So, mas madali kaysa yung totally raw.
Depende po. Kasi, di ba, oftentimes I asked to train sa mga actors kung meron silang background ng martial arts. Pero they come at it with a martial arts mentality. And I actually have to untrain them to think that way sa cinematic fighting. Pero kay Matteo, I think he really encompasses yung artistic sense na alam niya parang it's not a martial arts fight. Parang it's really for a martial arts or parang sa action movie. I don't want to label it a martial art talaga. Pero yung training niya sa military gives him the focus, gives him the commitment. Parang sa role niya that I don't have to worry about is he really going to commit. Kasi alam mo, that he's going to really be, bringing something to the table, different from anybody else that might have done Pedro before us.
Pero anong una mong naging reaction when you were chosen by Viva na you're going to direct Matteo for this movie?
Na-excite ako kasi hindi ko talaga yung folklore and any chance that I could get para magawa yung ganun on a bigger scale, sa mas epic na scale. Kukunin ko. In fact, they asked me, gusto ko ba gagawin yung Penduko? Talaga sabi ko kay boss ko, yes, please. And it's very nice na existing character na siya. Don't build from scratch. Lore na paggagalitan. So, ayun, na-excite ako na natakot kasi I'm sure it's gonna be a very parang for me make or break moment siya sa akin as a filmmaker. And before this, siguro the pinakamalapit na nagawa ko na is horror film, merong VFX, merong action, merong harness, so, pero I think kung parang inisip ko, kung hindi ko pa gagawin ito yung ganito ngayon, parang kailan pa ako magkaka-chance. So talagang kinuha ko. Tapos regarding naman kay Matteo, alam ko na na magaling lang sa suntukan, sa action. So, as writer, nag-e-enjoy ako kasi hindi yung process ko, hindi yung parang kaya-kayang gawin na artist ito. Hindi ganun eh. Kasi alam ko kaya niyang gawin. Of course, with the help of San. So, that's what's nice about yung actor na physically appropriate para sa material. Nag-enjoy ako sa writing, so bigla sa mga isusunod ko kung ano mga gagawin mo.
Jason, yung kwento nito, present day.
Yes.
Oh.
Matteo, what's your initial reaction sa nalaman mo?
Honestly, it was very overwhelming, but it's a dream come true because I've always wanted to do something that involves action. But this is not just an ordinary action film. This represents our culture, us being Filipino, and we practiced Filipino martial arts with Direk Sani. So it's nice to showcase that Filipino culture, that Filipino tradition. Why use a different martial art in a Philippine movie? Let's use our own and show the world how amazing our tradition and culture is.
Pero may napanood ka ba yung pages na
In general games, but
Parang may pagka-comedy siya doon dito, direct papasok din yung comedy.
Meron din. Hindi natin matatanggal yung kitin.
Jason, may Maria Makiling character pa rin. Maria Makiling character pa
Kasi
rin.
before
Kasi
we passed
oo.
Hindi ako aware kung meron
din
dati.
before sabi parang
Meron ba? Wala.
So, ilan ang love interest ni Penduko?
Wala.
Wala.
Mas focus tayo dun sa action adventure. Mario. Pero marami pong ibang characters, ibang dynamics with Penduko. So, we'll reveal in time.
siguro part 2 yun.
Derek, what do you think of Yasi Pressman?
Ano po yun?
To be the love interest.
What do you think of Yasi Pressman? As,
I met her recently dito. Siya yung nag-hi sa akin talaga, parang she's interested to work with me. Nakikita ko rin naman siya sa mga movies siya kasi I'm very willing to work with her. Sumasayaw, kumakanta, maate, very down to earth. So,
Kasi if we trace the history of Pedro Penduko, puro beautiful faces, from Edna Luna to Batisky, Aljania.
The producer, Vincent Rosario.
Matteo, may ano ka ba? May wish list ka kung sino leading lady mo?
Wala siyang leading dito.
Aso na lang.
Aso na.
Nagselos?
Nagselos ka ba?
Nagselos kay Happy?
Sabi ko kay Miss Chamsay, parang puno-puno yung schedule natin wala kaming time
Pero are you willing na mag-cameo? Kasi marami lang character yung master. Si Sarah dito sa...
It depends on the bosses.
Okay.
One of the
Magkakameo si Sarah Geronimo.
No, tinanong ko nito na.
Baka si Milo na lang yung aso.
Sino gaganap sa Maria Makiling?
I only give this
Wala na.
in sa chapter.
Oh yeah? So
Wala
that's
walang
different.
Maria.
So nawala na siya totally doon?
Wala pa. Wala in this
I did my
chapter.
own version kasi. Hindi ako
So totally,
Totally
binago mo. So bagong Pedro Penduko talaga.
Vincent, how did
That's
you
why
adjust?
it's gonna be called Mare Penduko na lang ang tawag.
Yun?
How did we
movie will be
adjust on
called
the changes?
Penduko.
Wala na
To the one?
Wala na Pedro.
The changes from the
kami?
original.
Oo nga pala.
Wait, ang key kasi parang binigyan namin free answer Jason.
Ah.
Hindi na, we didn't meddle anymore.
In the story.
Para
It's gonna be a
mas
new
fresh
take, no?
take.
Very modern take. Actually, a few hours ago we did the photo shoot to represent Pedro Penduko in his vibe and his look. No, I don't know if they showed it.
Can you share it?
Is it over there?
Naki-boss week kanina eh, the photo ko.
Apo. Yung photo
Oo,
na.
ganda.
We'll be sending them out to you.
Pero pakita mo muna.
Baka pwede natin.
Sige, ako muna.
Ito.
Isang ano lang, parang test yun eh.
Yeah. Just to give a feel on the Pedro today ba. So,
The Penduko that they want na.
Why did you
Wala
drop
ng Pedro.
Pedro?
For the title lang po.
For
The
the
character is
title.
still Pedro.
Pero
Kasi
si Pedro
parang
pa rin
it's-
siya
Oo,
sa...
title lang.
Parang it's strong na Penduko lang. Nag-suggest si Direk, it was approved naman by Viva, na Penduko lang.
So yung literature niya, ganun pa rin. I mean, the narrative.
Si Direk mga
I
kasagot.
mean, nandun pa rin parang
From the original story.
Not entirely. Kasi kung titignan mo yung mga simula doon sa mga past tense ko, nag-iiba talaga ng kwento. So yung kay Sir Ramon, iba yung kay Jano, iba yung kay Larry Evans. So gusto ko rin na medyo iba yung direct. Meron din ako sarili dito.
Okay.
So not entirely. Pero essentially, yung parang Filipino character na makatrust sa world ng Filipino supernatural world. Andun yung SSL. Kasi eto, titignan niyo yung artwork na pinagawa ko sa artist. Mas nilon ko si Penduko this time sa Visayan. Kasi Cebuano rin si Matteo. Mas he's using a spear because ancient Visayans are known for bamboo spears. Mas ganun ko siya tinignan. Mas ginrounded ko siya talaga sa actual history ng mga Visaya. Sa topless din siya. Like that. Dito, yan. Hindi, si Matteo. Lagi. Pag kailangan.
Jason, balikbayan ba si Pen?
Bista.
Okay. Sundalo.
Hindi po.
Hindi.
So yung language na Visayan,
Meron po tayong i-insert na.
Mas minata kasi
Pati ng katawan nito. Bagay na bagay. Oh.
So Jason, saan mo hugutin yung karakter din? Saan mo hugutin yung karakter ni Penduko?
Gusto ko po kasi without spoiling anything. I want Penduko to represent the common Filipino. So ako mismo as director din, na-assess ko pa kung ano talaga yung gusto kong maging representation ni Penduko sa ating mga Pilipino. Pero ganun po ang magiging takbo ng pagsusulat ni Penduko.
magiging heavy pa siya sa station.
Ano?
Heavy station.
Heavy ba? Yes. Yeah. I mean, we want parang it's impossible to showcase folklore na may supernatural elements without VFX.
Not existing.
So, talagang dapat meron.
Yung mga gamit din. Mga bagong gamit. Editing. Kanino mga cameras?
Yes, definitely it's gonna be a change from my usual routine na paggawa. This is not a romance film, it's not a drama film. It requires so much technical stuff. So, even mag-shoot sa mga studio, sa mga soundstage, i-explore natin lahat. Gusto ko kasi kapag lumabas yung Penduko, hindi siya half-baked, hindi siya kakahiya. We hope to start, na sana sa trend ng ganung genre, we do it right.
Pero natin pa rin yung Pinoy touch.
Yes po, Penduko. In fact, I spent many weeks talagang researching about dun sa kultura na gusto kong ipasok sa Penduko, books. I even consulted historians, culture people. Kasi yun nga, I want Penduko to at the same time become also educational when it comes to Filipino culture. For example, yung martial arts na pinapaaral ko kay Matteo, I really wanted na mabasa siya sa Arnis. Iba-iba kasi yung Arnis, meron Cebuano, meron Kapampangan. So, mas sa Cebuano. Tapos yung mga ibang characters, eventually kapag nirelease namin, talagang naka-root sila sa actual history and culture ng ancient na Bisaya.
Yun.
Yes. Ayan.
Wow!
Gusto niya ba
Yan na.
We'll be sending this to you online also. Kanina lang shoot yun eh.
Nung sinut ni Matteo yan, hindi naman kami nag-usap. Ito naman pinag-draw ko sa artist. Parang invite lang.
Meant to be there, direct.
Saan ba dito?
Training stuff.
Pang training.
Bagay eh. No? Diba?
Iba ng color.
Mateo, Matt, ano sa palagay mo sa sarili mo ang dapat mong baguhin para sa karakter mo sa Penduko?
About characterization, we're gonna be talking more, no? Because actually this is the first time nakita talaga kami.
Physical event, first time.
So we have a lot to discuss pa about cultura, what it speaks,
Mhm.
culture, everything. But what, as Direk said, he's from Cebu, he's from Bisaya, so that's one thing that we can develop more. And then of course, yung mga fights dito, no? Every day kapag pumupunta ako sa Ninja Academy, sa gym ni Direk, there's always something new ba? His fighting style is very, very different, very beautiful when you watch it in TV, the screen. So it's gonna be different, very different.
Wala ka pa namang injury sa training mo, hindi pa nagkakaroon.
Wala pa naman.
Oo.
Wala pa naman.
Matteo, how did you achieve that body?
Oo. Kasi nung sa scout rank, pumayat ka nun eh, no? Pero ngayon bumalik na yung dati mong ano.
When I was in the military for 45 days, I lost 15 pounds in a month. And then I just came out, I did a 3-week course in military airborne. So 3-week ground training. And of course with Derek's training, physical conditioning and everything. All of this helps for the film.
So gagamit mo sa movie yung mga training mo sa ano, scout ranger.
Oo naman, magagamit talaga sa buhay yan eh. Sa buhay. Yan sa kahit anong, discipline, never giving up commitment. All of this is all taught and is all revived by soldier.
Matteo, you didn't mind that you weren't parang the first choice to do the role or to do the role?
No naman, no. I actually just moved to Viva a few months ago. So I think this is one of the first
He was
things.
happy when he was told.
Yes, when Boss Vic told me, and Semester told me, you're gonna be the next PEDRO PENDUKO. So I was like, wow, let's do it, let's start na. So sabi ko. So after a few months of been training, hopefully we're gonna finally begin.
And according to Direk Sani yesterday, you're ready for the role.
Thank you.
Opo.
Ready na siya.
Yun din po, yung changes na yung change po ba sa lead actor, yun din po yung reason kung bakit parang nag-decide kayo na fresh team na for the project, parang ganon. Like with the director.
Same time, nakita namin na may need for very commercial director to be attached. Given yung success rate ni Jason quality sa mga movies na ginagawa niya. Hindi namin mas mako-communicate niya yung kwento ni Penduko. Mas maraming tao. Hindi lang dun sa fanboy, may sa graphic novel. So, yun yung isang major decision kung bakit sabi namin we better work with Jason Quality.
Tapos yung choice po na si Matteo yung gawing lead actor, sino po ang may call?
I think mutual. Siyempre, nung lipat ni Matteo dito, timing naman na may opening sa role. So, natural mag-aside kay among many other projects na niluto for Matteo. Aside from that.
Simula pa lang po ba nung paglipat ni Matteo, siya na yung consider niyo na papalit? Or parang...
Hindi ko alam in terms of timeline pero eventually parang...
About a month after.
Yeah.
A month after paglipat niya, nag-usap kami who will be Penduko. Mateo's name was parang unanimously suggested.
Matteo, aside from yung mga physical aspects, what do you think yung mga qualities, traits that you share with Penduko?
That he's a normal boy from the Visayas region. I think that's one of the big things, and he's proud to be Filipino, proud to be Bisaya, and he holds that cultural values. na he wants to represent. He's from the Visayas region. He's a Visayan. He's a Filipino. So I think that's what Pedro Penduko will also talk about. Bilang Filipino, and will show the world how great and how good a Filipino individual is.
Yung Tagalog ni Pedro Penduko, mas malalim dito.
Hindi, Bisaya ito eh.
Bisaya. Okay. So no need to
Tapos na tayo dun sa malalim, sa Bagani, malalim yun.
Yun nga di ba?
So, wala yung ulo ko dun eh.
I just cut it, no? We'll just have a group picture of our four, and then we proceed to the interview. Just to the chairs.
Direction. Join ka na.
Cutting it back.
The producer.
I think
Dapat forward.
Pwede pong forward
Nagkaano
po.
yung-
Yung live po kasi.
Here. Center po. 1, 2. Side po. Ito po, direct.
Here po, 1, 2.
Here po. Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2. Yeah.
Center ulit.
Center na po.
Bigyan mo ako.
Last na po.
Bigyan mo ako.
Thank you.
Okay, proceed again.
Bigyan. Share lang. Isa pa po, direct.
Ito nga. Wala pa.
Here po, 1, 2.
Kailangan nyo na solo, Matteo.
Yes. Ay, leader na lang.
This side rin po.
Perfect.
Oh, send ko sa atin.
Perfect choice.
One more time.
Ang yamin mo daw.
Hindi mo matanggap yun.
Ang yamin mo daw.
Direct daw yan. Direct daw.
Sa Penduko.
Tapos yung next movie.
Here? Matt here, 1, 2.
Thank you.
Mateo.
Matt.
Ayaw, one more time please.
Dito po.
1, 2.
Gamit natin for her.
Matt
Hey.
here, please.
Thank you. 1, 2. One more time. Thank you.
Sayang eh, wala kang ang schedule ko kasi Wednesday. Ikiusap sana kasi.
Spark.
Direct. Okay lang. I guess pinapag-kasi ito sa bilang.
At na-regain mo yung 15 pounds na nawala.
More or less, yes. More or less.
Tama lang yung katawan mo.
Pressure ka ba?
Tama lang yung katawan.
In-offer sa parang
Of course, the pressure. I think Pedro Penduko is a staple, in Philippine cinema, Philippine culture. But I trust the team I'm with, Viva, direct for a fight. So it's gonna be a good ride.
Yeah, but more or less.
It'll be different. Like Direct said, he wrote a totally different twist, a totally different story for Pedro Penduko. It's very bright. It will be brand new.
Jason, may mga location ka nang naisip?
In my mind meron, pero hindi ko pa alam kung saan namin mahahanap yung mga ganun. It's gonna be a blend of city, meron din mga pristine nature, out of town definitely.
Pampanga.
Bad region.
Pampanga.
Pwede kung saan lang makakita ng ganun.
Mga ilang shooting days ang plano mo?
Sana marami.
Kasi madugo, di ba?
Marami dapat siya. Ma-action. Tsaka, ayun nga, feeling ko kasi parang this is gonna be the start of a return to this kind of genre and I wanna do it right.
May mga senior.
Direct may open yung timeline.
Sa target next year na.
So,
ano,
Matt, pag nag-start to, hindi ka muna tatanggap ng ibang projects?
target play.
Magko-concentrate ka?
Masaya siya, masaya. Masaya. Ano sabi niya kanina sa picture? Ano yung
Nagulat ba siya?
Yung sabi niya.
Nung sinend ko yung picture, sabi ko naman, sabi ko, parang, ano? Wala, nakalimutan na yun.
Ayaw i-share. Ano yung
Wala. Okay naman.
Sino photographer?
Pero
Oo
magugulat.
nga, sino photographer?
Si
Magugulat.
R2. R2 na Pumuseno. He shot my Esquire cover also.
Oh.
He shot it kanina, 30 minutes
Saan? Studio?
in his house. And then si David Milan, yung artistic director namin. David, will you say hi?
Direct mo unahan nyo pa yung Darna, ha? Unahan mo pa yung Darna.
Hindi ko alam ang timeline nila.
Oo, sila. 2013 pa yata yung inano eh.
How do you plan for workout? I mean, before the shoot.
Wala naman. Normal routine.
Tanggal agad.
Tanggal agad, tas yun na yun. Wala na mga...
Siyempre, ano tayo mag-shoot ng movie eh. So dapat ready na tayo.
Matakita na ito ni Sarah.
Yun nga po eh. Pinadala-dala.
Direct, may na-consider na kayong main contract nila.
Meron na po, pero we'll announce in time.
Another press con daw. O yun, sabi ko na.
Paano po kayo nag-set sa medyo short na-prepare niyo po lang? May ready na po ba kayo na lang?
Wala talagang I start from scratch, from research, from checking out the past virtual gaming ko. Ano lang, araw-araw siya ako nagtatrabaho. Since wala naman na akong sinushoot after Just a Stranger.
Yung first na si Direct Paul may mga sinabi ba, may mga pinasa na pwede yung
Hiningi ko rin yung mga
Na-research ako ano yung naibig sabihin ng
ayun
Pedro.
nga, parang meron ako ibang na-envision for it. Tsaka
Pangalan
past
talaga.
when they were doing it, hindi ko ngayon. So I think it's wise na to start from scratch.
bilang director pa, syempre naiingat po tayo sa mga paano po sa budget one, paano po adjustment po bilang director?
First, I really have to iba yung approach kasi iba yung approach kasi pag romance, of course, focus ka din sa chemistry ng dalawang actors. Ito, mas yung physical aspect ng movie, yung technical aspect. So, ako, I'm very well aware na kailangan ko mag-shift sa mindset para magawa. So, although marami akong nagawa romance, also po ka nandyan. Especially now, na itong genre na ginagawa namin is something that I really like since I was a kid.
Ano napanood mong version?
Yung dalawang genre lips ko,
Yung dalawang luma, wala na.
wala po akong mahanap po.
Ay.
Pero
Pero
yung
mo sa
trailer,
mura mo din.
Okay.
I read about
May participation po kayo mga dati.
ang mga
Jason, na-research mo ba kung may ibig sabihin yung Penduko o pangalan lang siya talaga? Pangalan.
Adjust your train for this or just play conditioning because you know you've been working like forever, including bagaan.
Actually, what's nice, what I'm learning about Dragsang, hindi yung basta-basta sipap, suntukin mo yung stunt manner, It's all about control. It's just like a very, very fluid dance, no? That's what I'm learning about him. And it's not really...
It's because you're putting a touch of the Visayan culture here, so of course we know it's also a big chance to show what the Visayan because it wants to be very Visayan.
I think a lot of cultural that Yung Jano Gibbs po, at kay Matt Evans.
So, may
I think it would be entrance.
Siguro yung yan entirely I'll consider.
May mention about very Filipino aside from that, ano pa yung ibang Pinoy, tatak na Pinoy? Like for example, sa mga fight scenes mo,
Yes, yes ma'am. Cali will be also featured. Basic stick fighting, hand-to-hand fighting, knife fighting, I think should be all incorporated. That's why Direk San,
I'll add
Yeah.
after. Maybe this is just me infusing my thoughts on historic Filipino martial arts. I hope that people understand that Kali, in and of itself, while there are so many origins of where it comes from, it's truly a Filipino-American thing. Filipino-American, and then they added their own twist to it and all these other stories. So if you're gonna reference sa mga FMA talaga, Arnis talaga, or Eskrima talaga, yun na po. That's the style sa Cebu. It's the name of the street where the club started, Balintawak. Pero close fighting po. Most of the Eskrima styles that are promoted around the world come from Cebu. That's not that other systems from Luzon or either yung mga Moro styles are out there in the world either. But the Cebuanos have actually really promoted their arts very well outside of the
So
Philippines.
you'll be focusing on the artists,
Yung nga po. I mean, I have no problem with people using the term Kali as a reference to say saying Arnis or Estima. No problem in saying that. Pero I just want us to understand that me being a Filipino American, we don't have to look to America to say, oh, let's be proud of that. We should be proud of our own culture, of what we have here. Yun lang. That's just my speech.
So far din, yung isa yun sa difference ng Pendukan yung from the other Pendukas.
Opo, kasi parang, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, mga past Penduko, general fighting, walang Philippines.
Specific,
So I really specifically requested na training kay Matteo para mag-jive na siya dun sa vision po as a platform to promote a lot of Filipino things, including Agisa.
Kailan kayo magsisimula?
next week.
Next week. No, we're starting November. Where Direk is finishing the script, but all the trainings are starting now.
Pag ganyan, Tito Jun, naka-insured si Matteo. Naka-insured si Matteo. Naka-insured siya.
Saan mo kasi
Kami,
ayaw
that-
mo share sa lahat?
Kasi siya sa akin.
Yes po. How many months have we been working together? 2 months? Yeah. We've been working together for 2 months.
Pwede kong tanong,
So, but I have to be conscious
Tita
of the
Jun,
schedule kasi
pwede kong tanong.
if I wear him out, then you know he still has to do all his military obligations stuff too. So we try to balance it out. So if he has to do that, then you know he's told me, Direk, I haven't slept for like 2 days now. I go take the weekend off, get refreshed, and then when you're ready to train, stuff.
So, ano kadalas yung training?
When we started, I don't know, 2 times a week, no? When we started.
2 times
Often 2 to 3
until your
times.
3 times.
schedule.
And then pumasok. I went inside the military again. I just came out after 3 weeks. And then we
Last question. Break out into small groups if you want to.
Si Jerry sa Philippine Star, may ano daw siya,
Jerry.
Donato.
Si Jerry.
Hindi,
I know him by
Wow! Arrive ka na talaga. Philippine Star.
one-on-one siya.
Kilo.
Si Jerry.
Jerry Donato. Last question daw, kami pa
Hindi, I will have ano,
One-on-one with Jerry. 5 minutes lang daw.
We'll be giving out to you a synopsis and a press release. And then the photos will be emailed.
Muna, direct.
Ito June, bali ito launching movie niya, no? Launching movie. Viva. Pero wala pa siyang solo.
Snatch ko muna to
Solo. First solo. Oo.
and also his first solo.
Nag-Star Cinema with Viva na siya. Yung... oo nga.
Yes, actually,
Pipicture ka.
Yung ano,
Hello.
kay Jerry. Nasaan si Jerry?
Ayun, nintay lang yung ano.
Jerry, ano? Ikaw na joke.
Ako na ba?
What kind of shoes you want to wear, right? If you want to do